Sup guys, it's Frank here from AFTV Young Gunz and welcome back to the channel. Today we have episode 18 of the live Arsenal career mode. Now let's just check the audio really quickly. That sounds absolutely fine. Maybe it's a bit too loud, so I'll take the mic a little bit further away, sorry, from my mouth. But yeah, episode 18 of the live Arsenal career mode, and we are in the January transfer window. Now in the last episode, it was a few weeks ago, we of course played the month of December. Well, played some of it and had to cut it short with the games between Burnley and Everton, I believe. Yes, these two were simmed. We won 2-0 against Burnley, drew 0-0 against Everton, played the game against Leicester, which we won 4-1, which was a brilliant match. We played the last game of the Champions League group stage against Barcelona, and unfortunately lost 4-3. Jamal, clickbait. This is not clickbait at all, because I'm going to be signing David Alaba in this career mode. I've not just put the title as David Alaba signs for Arsenal. I've put the FIFA 19 Arsenal career mode in there. Understand what clickbait is, please. I'm very sorry if I have deceived you, but it wasn't intentional. I did put the Arsenal career mode in there for a reason. But yeah, moving back onto it, we lost the game against Barcelona, which saw us finish second in our Champions League group. Speaking about Champions League, I will show you who we got in the groups in the knockout stages in just a moment. We played the game against Stoke, won 3-1, and then we simmed the game against Aston Villa and drew 1-1, which we won on penalties eventually, which means we are in this episode. Look at this run of fixtures. We play Manchester United 3 times in the month of January, as well as that we've got Liverpool. Sorry, Jamal, I didn't mean to sound rude or anything. I just wanted to make sure you understood what it was. But yeah, in this episode we're going to be starting off by playing the game against Manchester United, simming the game against Bury. Now with the Carabao Cup fixtures, we're going to be simming one of the two. We're going to be simming the home fixture. We're going to be playing the game at Old Trafford. Interesting fact, I was at Old Trafford yesterday. Beautiful stadium, just not too sure about the team. Into the Liverpool game, of course, we're going to be playing the Liverpool game. We're also going to play the Nottingham Forest game, and then finally we are going to sim the Crystal Palace game. So yeah, it should be a long. Hopefully it won't be too long. And then of course we're going to be ending the transfer window, and then in the next episode we'll have the month of February. But before we get into the first games, there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. First of all, I need to keep you guys updated with the series in terms of the league table. So of course we're going to start off with that. In first, 9 points above Manchester United, we are at the top of the Premier League. It's been a long time since I've said that, or I've probably never even said it in my life, to be fair. But yeah, so even if we do lose this game, we're going to be at, 6 points in front of Manchester United, so it's not a must win, but of course we do want to win this game. Second place Manchester United, third place Chelsea, fourth place and fifth place are occupied by Everton and West Ham, which is an absolute shocker. Not shocker, sorry, which is absolutely amazing for them. There's going to be a very, very, very surprising one in here. Keyword being Manchester City. Sixth place is Tottenham Hotspur, ha ha ha. Seventh place is Burnley. Eighth place is Liverpool. Ninth place Wolves. 10th place Newcastle. 11th place Leicester City. 12th place Crystal Palace. 13th place Fulham. 14th place Bournemouth. 15th place Brighton. 16th place Watford. Listen, I'm getting higher and higher because you've still not seen Manchester City yet. 17th place Stoke City, still no Manchester City. Finally, Manchester City in the month of January are in 18th place. I don't think this could be any further off of realistic. That is insane. When I read the title, I thought we actually signed Alaba for Arsenal. I'm very sorry about that. I didn't mean to deceive you. It is just in the career mode. I'm very sorry. But we haven't actually signed him yet, so technically it's clickbait, but not in the way you must have thought. We're going to be signing him momentarily. What's everyone saying? Cesar, start Dennis Suarez in the first match, please. We'll see in just a moment. Sagar, where is David Alaba? We will be signing him in just a moment. I'm taking you through a little bit of admin for the stream because it's been a long time since I've done this. But anyway, in January, Manchester City are in 18th place. Can they get relegated? That would be absolutely insane to see. 19th place are Nottingham Forest, and finally 20th place we have Leeds United. In terms of the Champions League, this is of course our this is the round of 16. We drew Bayern Munich because we finished second in our group. We of course drew against a first place team. Let's take a look at the group stages. We of course finished behind Olympique Marseille in our group, and Bayern Munich finished top of Group E. First of all, that group is insane. Everton were in the Champions League last year, but at the same time, Tottenham won the Champions League. So very unrealistic, safe to say the least. But yes, we drew Bayern Munich in the round of 16, which should be an interesting tie considering the player that we are signing. Obviously, the name is in the title. I'm looking forward to it, and that will take part in the next episode, at least the first leg. But yeah, that is the Champions League, and we're all up to date. Of course, we had the Carabao Cup Semi-Final, which we don't really have to run through because we're in the semi-final. So R16 against Bayern Munich. Coincidence? I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, and I don't even want to think about it. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen again. In other news, you can see it right here. We have re-signed Hector Bellerin from Borussia Dortmund. Of course, I sold him earlier on in the series by accident. He had a transfer release clause. I forgot to renew his contract, and he was on his way to Borussia Dortmund. So we have brought him back. We've given him his old number. A few numbers have been changed around. Dennis Suarez now has his original number 22 shirt, which he wears for Arsenal. Julian Draxler has been given the number 10, and Leon Bailey has been given the number 8. Apart from that, I don't think there's been very many changes. In terms of departures, Granit Xhaka has left the club to go to PSG. Yes, a lot of people won't be too happy about that, but Granit Xhaka is a player that I'd like to sell in real life. So I thought I'd make it happen in the career mode. But enough about selling players. We're going to go ahead and make these signings. Now, there's 2 people that I'm going to be signing in this episode. I'm not going to be signing any more for this season, at least. It's just these 2 people, so I'm sorry if you wanted to see anyone specific in the team, but I'm only going to be signing these 2 people, and there's going to be 1 more departure as well, I believe. Hey man, how you doing? What are your thoughts on Umtiti? I'd absolutely love him at the club. He's a brilliant defender, world class, that's obvious, but question is, will it happen, or is it just rubbish? But anyway, we're going to get into these transfers, and we're going to be starting off, of course, David Alaba, who is obviously in the title. Came out recently and said he'd always be an Arsenal fan, has been an Arsenal fan, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm probably chucking realism out of the window with this signing, but it just had to happen. Question is, what does this mean for the likes of Jose Gaya and Sead Kolasinac? Now, Sead Kolasinac is getting completely pushed aside here, because for David Alaba, we can make that exception. Kolasinac now becomes our 3rd choice right back, Gaya as our 2nd, and David Alaba will be our 1st choice right back. And we can get him for fairly cheap, considering how good of a player he is. Straight away, I'm going to go on offer £45 million, because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule, but hopefully we can get that done and dusted. We can get these deals done and dusted quickly and move on to the game. So I'm probably overpaying a bit here, but I'm going to slap a straight £45 million transfer fee on it, and it's been accepted. For me, that's an absolute steal for a player of David Alaba's quality. If that Kroenke is not spending money in the summer, he definitely... Wow, okay, I'm not going to finish the entire quote there, but I understand your pain. We're going to get straight into contract talks with David Alaba now. Of course, he wants a crucial squad role, which we're more than happy to give him. In terms of contract, he wants 4 years. I'll ask for 5. I'd like 5 years out of David Alaba, please. He has accepted it. Disregard release clause, because they've come back to bite us before. And in terms of wages, I'm not going to do no signing on bonuses or anything. I'm going to go straight in with 125k a week. Hopefully he does accept that, and hopefully nothing goes wrong here. Right, okay, so he's willing to take a pay cut, but he wants bonuses. Okay, so because of my OCD, I'm going to take that up to 100k a week. And then for clean sheet bonus, we'll drop that down to 3.5. And that's fairly acceptable for me. Surely you're going to accept it. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Alaba to the Emirates Stadium. Now, I'm going to get onto Jamal Lascelles in a minute. I'm just going to sort out David Alaba before I forget to. Obviously, put the tight kit on him, change his kit number if needed. Where is he? Have I gone past him? Where is Alaba? Where's Alaba? Alaba. There he is. He's going to take the number 30 for now. I'm going to see if I've got any room to maneuver with that kit number, though, because that's not a very appealing kit number. We're just going to tuck this. We're not going to tuck the shirt in. We're just going to make it tight fit, because that's what the players wear in real life. And we're done. So that's David Alaba. Welcome to the club. Big signing. We mean big business. We're obviously going to go for the Champions League and the Premier League this season. So it's going to be a big move for David Alaba. Welcome to the club, David Alaba. Look at the strength of that team, and I'm only looking to improve on it next season. Next season, oh boy, realism goes out the window for next season. I'm just letting you guys know now. I'm putting a financial takeover on, and I'm going absolutely ape on the transfer window. So make sure to look out for next season, probably in about 5 or 6 episodes time. So long-term booking there a little bit. Welcome, David Alaba. Can you get rid of that? Wow, that was quick. Yeah, let's just not play him and make him unhappy and just sell him straight on in the summer. Why not? But yeah, that's David Alaba. Welcome to the club. Let's see if I can change around his kit number a bit. I don't want to change around too much because I've changed around a bit already. But let's see what we can offer him, because 30 is not a fantastic number. Kolasinac has 3. Gaia has 18. What room for improvement is there? So numbers 1 to 29 are taken. What about say Kolasinac's old number 31? It's taken, but we'll just give him that. It's currently occupied by Zhongji, which is a regen, or not, sorry, not a regen player, a generated player. But I'll give David Alaba, Sayed Kolasinac's old number 31. Who do you prefer in real life, Laka or Oba? I think Lacazette is the all-around better player for me, but they're both quality strikers. Please start Denis Suarez. I will, man. I will. If you want it, if you guys want it, I will give you what you want. We will start Denis Suarez. You should sign Kai Havertz. That's a player I was looking at off stream, but he currently doesn't fit into the system that I want to be playing, which is a 5-back, and it's working pretty well for me. So I'm not going to be changing it anytime soon. Now moving on to our second signing is Jamal Lascelles. Now this is my. I'm not sure if you guys saw the video or not, but it went out a few days ago. This is my recommendation for #1 Arsenal target in the summer. If we're being realistic, we're not really going to get Manolas, we're not really going to get Umtiti, and we're not really going to get Koulibaly. So if we're looking for someone else, for me it should be Jamal Lascelles. So that's exactly what I'm going to do in this career mode. But Granit Xhaka has been sold to PSG, just letting you know. I think it was around £40 million. The squad depth is absolutely insane, and he wasn't getting any game time at all, so I thought I'd just move him on and get a bit of money. I'm actually going to offer a swap deal here, because they've got a lot of brilliant defenders, and there's one that really does stick out, and it's Callum Chambers. Now I'm going to offer a swap deal for Callum Chambers. They have accepted it because the transfer sum has come up. How much do they want? 18 million? Listen, I've got all the money in the world to spend, so for OCD reasons, I'm going to drop that down to 18 million. And that should be accepted. I'm sorry if you guys don't really want to see Callum Chambers go, but he's simply not getting played. And we can get a better option here with Jamal Lascelles. So I'm happy with this. Sign Nicolas Pepe, please, or at least try to. In terms of wingers, I've got Iwobi, I've got Gnabry, I've got Aubameyang who can play there, I've got a Lacazette who can play there, I've got Leon Bailey. Maybe Nicolas Pepe is someone I'll look to sign next season, but for now, I'm absolutely cool. In terms of a squad role, I'm going to offer him rotation. I'm not sure if he'll be happy with that, but I've got to be honest. He's not going to get a lot of game time over the current defenders, but yes, he has accepted it. That's pretty good. In terms of a contract, I like tying them down to long contracts, so I'm going to go straight in with 5-year. 5-year deal has been accepted. I would like to see Jonathan Tah in the summer. I've actually signed him in the career mode, so if you want a little preview of what that would be like, stay tuned. Or not stay tuned, keep watching. Any academy players playing? I've got a few that I have signed in the academy, but not in the first team. They're all too low rated. They're all on the loan list as well, so we could potentially be seeing some players going out on loan in this episode as well. So look out for that. But there are some academy players in the team. But that is the end of that one. Jamal Lascelles is officially an Arsenal player, and Callum Chambers, thank you for your service to the club. You will be sincerely missed. I'm not too sure about that actually, but yes, I'm going to chuck Lascelles straight into the second team. Don't really want any first team starters in the second team, so that's why I'm going to take out Manolas. And that's just our second team. That is an insane second team, yet alone first team. So the squad is pretty much done for the season. Someone's saying start Lascelles and Denis Suarez in the first match, please. Right, we've got Manchester United, and looking at our defence, I don't mind starting Denis Suarez, but as for Lascelles, there is no reason whatsoever to change that defence. Jonathan Tah, Manolas, and Captain Socrates. That is an insane defence. So I'll start Denis Suarez, but Lascelles I'm not going to start just yet. He's not even making the bench for this game, unfortunately, because of Gabriel Paulista, who he re-signed, should I say, a few in the summer. But yeah, we'll start Denis Suarez. It hurts me to take Lucas Torreira off, but we're going to start off. Obviously, we've got a pretty defensive team already with the 5-back formation, and we don't really need a defensive mid here. So we'll start Denis Suarez. I'll give you what you guys want. I told you we would get Manolas. Yeah, we got him in some way. That's good. Good at least. And also, if you are new here, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, because we are currently on 17,986 subscribers. We are 14 off of 18k, and I'm trying to get that done. 18k subscribers midstream, and that would be absolutely fantastic if that happens. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to smash that subscribe button. That would be brilliant. But it is now time. We're going for, wait, no, it's not time yet, because we just nearly forgot to sort out Lascelles' kit and stuff. So we've got to obviously give him the tight fit kit, and he's going to take the number 30. I can't really offer him any other number right now, so he'll just have to take the number 30. For now, at least. But anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's day been? I started the stream at 3, so I'm assuming most of you would have just been finishing school if you're in the UK. So how was your day at school? If you're overseas, how was your day at home potentially? Or if you're out, how was your day been in general? Why not? But we're going to get into this game now. First game of the stream. Arsenal versus Manchester United at the beautiful Emirates Stadium. And look at that for a signing. Shinji Kagawa. I believe that's Shinji Kagawa. If it's not Shinji Kagawa, I feel so bad on so many levels. But I believe that is Shinji Kagawa. Because if it's not, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Shinji Kagawa, isn't it? Because if it is, he's made his return to Manchester United. What's everyone saying? We are going to be playing on Legendary, 6 minutes per half, and what a way to kick off the year of 2020. But I just need to make sure that's Shinji Kagawa, because that could be quite offensive, and I didn't mean it. Yes, it's him. Okay, I was just making sure. Just making sure, because I didn't want to sound offensive. I didn't mean it that way. I genuinely thought it was Shinji Kagawa. But it is, so it's not a problem. So let's save the... I forgot to save the stuff so the thumbnail wasn't even on. Okay, that's a bit silly of me, but it's all saved now, and the stream looking nice. Do you like to have a side team to support from another country? I don't know. I don't know if you're asking if I support another team abroad. I don't support another team abroad necessarily, but I like teams that are abroad. Like I'm a big fan of Porto. Not a fan. I like Porto, to say the least. Anyway, guys, can we get a score prediction in the chat going? I'm going to watch until I can see the Manchester United team line up, or maybe if I just see them walk out the tunnel, we will start straight away. But anyway, guys, look at this beautiful stadium. Arsenal versus Manchester United. The race for the Premier League, because this is first versus second. That's Nacho Fernandez, their captain. David De Gea, of course, in goal. That's the only two we've seen so far. That's two good Spaniards there as well, so it's a bit worrying. Someone says 3-2, says Jeff. I believe that's how you say it, Jeff. Cesar Amante 2-1 to the Arsenal, 2-1 W for us from Varane. Let's see their team. This is obviously player debuts. So it says debut for Hector Bellerin, but it's a return for Hector Bellerin. It's a debut for David Alaba. What a big signing that is. Probably going to take up free kicks for us as well with his 86 free kick accuracy. We could see him bag a few goals. Spurs copied Arsenal's Emirates Stadium design. I know, that's absolutely jokes. So David De Gea, Kimmich, Lindelof. Okay, that's a strong defence. I believe that's Eric Bailly as well. Very strong defence. And of course you got the traitor himself, Alexis Sanchez. I believe that's Abubakar, Jesse Lingard, Mata, Kagawa, Pogba. And that is their full team. So we don't really need to look at their lineup. We just need to make sure that Alexis Sanchez does not score. They are currently the reigning champions as well. If you didn't see the gold badge on their shoulders, they're the reigning champions, and of course Spurs won the league, won the Champions League. So we need to make sure we can one up Tottenham Hotspur by winning the Premier League and Champions League this year. Anyway, let's get a good start. Not like that though. That's a poor start. That's a terrible pass from me. I'm a bit rusty. This is my first game of the day. It's probably maybe even my first game since the last stream. I really don't play FIFA a lot anymore. I'm not really enjoying it. Here we go. Here's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, our top goal scorer this year. This season at least. I think he's got 14 Premier League goals. Sees that ball into Serge Gnabry. That's a beautiful ball. Options needed in the box. Whipped in. Aubameyang's in there. And it's cleared by the Manchester United defender. Here's Pogba. Into Abubakar. Into Jesse Lingard. David Alaba. You've got him, surely. Lingard keeps it on narrowly. David Alaba out of position. Gives Jesse Lingard space. And Socrates with a clearance. Man United passing like Barcelona here. Of course, they've got Barcelona in real life. How will they cope against them? Abubakar into Kimmich. Jesse Lingard whips one in, but he's offside. And that'll be an Arsenal free kick. Can you change your boot colours in career mode? Yes, you can change boots, but I tend not to because it takes up a lot of time and it's not really necessary. However, things like kit and stuff, it just looks presentable if they've all got the same kit style. And of course Arsenal use the tight kits in real life, so that's what I like to do. It's a nice ping over to Jonathan Tade. Here's David Alaba. Didn't want the pass there, but it's worked out anyway. It's a poor ball into Alexis Sanchez's feet. We need to make sure he does not score today, otherwise that will just be heartbreak. Done it once at the Emirates in real life already, so it can't happen again. David Alaba, great defending there, stopping Lingard in his tracks. Julian Draxler needs a little bit of pace there. He's won the ball. No, he's not even won the ball. Heavy touch there, giving it to Arsenal. That's a beautiful ball into from Serge Gnabry into Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey with a chance to finish. Leon Bailey, he's hit the post. I probably should have squared it to Aubameyang. Was he offside? Let's take a look at the replay. He wasn't even offside. I should have squared it into Aubameyang, but it's a decent effort from Leon Bailey, narrowly missing. It's a Manchester United goal kick. Here's Abubakar into Lingard, dropping the shoulder, whipping one in, but Socrates again got that covered. Here's Kimmich. Lovely defending from the brute himself, the Great Wall of, not the Great Wall of Berlin, that's the Berlin Wall himself, Jonathan Tah. I believe he's from Berlin. Am I wrong there? Here's Lingard. Abubakar should be in the box, but he's out on the wing. And only goes as far as Socrates and cleared by Jonathan Tah. Great touch there down from Gnabry. Here's Aubameyang. Muscled off the ball there by Eric Bailey. I was probably going to shout out a foul there for some reason, but it obviously wasn't a foul. Here's Gnabry. Sees the overlap from David Alaba. That's a beautiful run from David Alaba. Going to look to get the ball into the box. Whipped in, and it's straight into the hands of David De Gea. It's Gnabry, not Gnabry. It's just the way I pronounce it. I know. Do you know, it's annoying because I know how it's pronounced, but it's just the way I pronounce it. Like Griezmann is actually pronounced Griezmann, but everyone pronounces it Griezmann. I feel like a lot more people say Gnabry than Gnabry. It's just habit in a way. That's a poor ball from Denis Suarez. Flicked over Abubakar's shoulder. It's Pogba. Nacho Fernandez looking to whip one in. Bellerin misses the slide. And we'll take a goal kick. I'm messing with you. I love you. Oh, thanks. Love you too. Thirsty. How do you pronounce Pjanic? It's Miralem. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. I think it's Miralem Pjanic. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a beautiful switch over to David Alaba again. And a cut back outside. Denis Suarez into Gnabry. Gnabry turning the shoulder. Looking for the time finesse. I just realised that time finesse does not work anymore. So I don't know why I tried that. Wasted opportunity. Here's Aubameyang. Sees the run from Alaba again. Alaba going to whip one in. Whipped one in. That's onto the head of Julian Draxler, but couldn't do anything with it. We'll take a throw there, thank you. Julian Draxler sees Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey cutting back outside. Going to get one in. Whipped in. Gnabry, and it's cleared by Kimmich. That was a bit of a high foot. And we'll let it go for a corner. We'll take a corner now. Do some SBCs, play Ultimate Team. Maybe not in this video, man. This is a career mode specific video. But Matt's been doing some Ultimate Team stuff recently. And I will be doing some soon. Trust me, guys. It's a great cross into Gnabry and into the hands of David De Gea. Let's win that. Well done. Alexis Sanchez. Julian Draxler bullies him off, but he still somehow manages to get to it. Boos ring around the Emirates every time he touches the ball. This is great play for Manchester United. I don't like it one bit. And it's a beautiful tackle from Hector Bellerin. Let him know. Let him know, Hector. More boos and a beautiful piece of defending again there from Hector Bellerin. And I believe it's a goal kick. Or was that a corner? I'm not too sure. I think it was a goal kick. Get this long. What season is this? This is the second season. Second season. Here's Pogba. Shinji Kagawa. Put through, but Alaba's got it covered. Turns Lingard and gives it away, but wins it back instead. A bit dodgy there from Alaba, but he's redeemed himself. It's a great switch over to Hector Bellerin, who can run. He's got the pace, obviously. Great turn there from Denis Suarez. Sees Julian Draxler. It's a poor ball. Poor ball. Here's Alexis Sanchez, and again, beautiful defending from Socrates. Looks like we're going to have a goalless first half unless Manchester United do anything here. Here's Abu Bakar. Whips one in, takes a shot. And that goes wide, well wide, and that is half-time. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. Hopefully we can get a little bit more creative in the second half, because I want to see a goal in this game. Arsenal got to play Watford on Monday night. Play Napoli away on Thursday. They do this on purpose to make Arsenal tired. It makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. We have legitimate complaints. Put Oba on the left and Laka up top, please. Maybe later on in the game. I'm obviously not liking it because we haven't scored yet, but maybe a little bit later on in the game, give Gnabry and Bailey a little bit of a chance before we change anything around. I'm not Unai Emery. I don't make half-time substitutions, usually at least. Prefer to let people have a little bit of another chance in the second half. Maybe first 10-15 minutes we might make a change, but we like to give people a chance here. So ball into Leon Bailey. Has he got the pace? Yes, he has. Here's Leon Bailey. Going to take it as far as he possibly can. Bullied off the ball by Leon Bailey, though. See, that's going to confuse me. I've got Bailey and I've got Bailly. So that's really going to get on my nerves eventually. And we've got to play him 3 times in this episode, so I need to get used to it. It's Abu Bakar versus Jonathan Tah. Abu Bakar pushes him off the ball. Pinged in by Sanchez. Poor, it's not cleared. Pogba on the volley. Still not clear. And now it's clear. Still not clear. Pogba. Here's Kimmich into Kagawa. Manchester United is still passing like Barcelona. I don't like it one bit. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Whipped in, still not clear, and Manolas eventually it's still not clear. Here's Lingard. Well done, Jonathan Tah. A little bit better. Now clear it. Finally clear. Better. But they're back on the attack now. Relentless pressure from Manchester United. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin whipped in, and Abu Bakar is offside. If he wasn't, it would have been we would have been in a bit of a dangerous position there. This is classic Arsenal. Allow me, man, allow me. I'm just not great at this game. Of course, Mourinho's still there, which usually would mean good for us, but they're chasing us. Well, I say chasing. They're 9 points behind, but we've seen that 9-point leads may not last all the time this season. Cheeky dig at Liverpool there. Alexis Sanchez again versus Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez does well to push Alexis Sanchez off the ball there. Hector Bellerin versus Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin with the pace. Look at the pace on Alexis. Not Alexis. Hector Bellerin. All right, now we're going to make a change. What did the guy want? All right, so he wanted Aubameyang on the left and Lacazette up top. Right, Gnabry's not really offered much in this game. Bailey has offered a lot more. This is what I mean. So we're going to take off Gnabry and we're going to chuck Lacazette up top. Hopefully, that is a change for the better. Right, come on. Let's get something. Let's get something. Let's not start this off with a ball draw. There's Lingard. Lingard versus Julian Draxler. Given away by Jesse Lingard. I like it. Keep doing that, Jesse. More of that, please. And then I'll go and do the same thing straight after. Lovely work there. Lovely footwork from Jonathan Tah. Here's Denis Suarez. Sees Lacazette, and that's another poor ball from Denis Suarez. He's not done fantastic in this game at all. Maybe that's someone we have to bring off in a minute. Bellerin doing well on his return. Here's Pjanic. Alexis Sanchez. Well defended there from Arsenal. Let's get one more attack going and then we'll look to make a sub. Lovely 1-2 pass. Here's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pogba chasing. Aubameyang cuts back inside. Lacazette dropped. Tried to drop the shoulder, but it's cleared by Manchester United. I'll take that. That's an Arsenal throw. Thank you. Lovely turn there from Denis Suarez. Looks to switch over. That's beautiful. Overlap from Alaba. Cuts inside. Whipped in. Leon Bailey in the box. No header. No header. And I probably shouldn't have paused there because I thought they were going to clear it. But we're going to make a change now. Denis Suarez hasn't been great. We're going to bring on the super sub. We're going to bring on Miguel Almiron. He's come on in the past and he's done absolute wonders. So we're going to see if he can do it once again. Right, now it's clear. Let's win this. Well done, Jonathan Tah. You just can't beat him. Alaba losing the ball. Probably should have passed that away. Oh, that's a great 1-2 pass. Whipped in, low and hard. Cleared by Arsenal. Leon Bailey turning back. Lovely threaded through ball there from Julian Draxler into Aubameyang. Aubameyang's going to cut inside. Aubameyang lets one loose. Aubameyang! And that's our best chance of the game. Somewhat close. Someone just said go ultra attacking. We're going to switch to attacking, not ultra attacking. And we've obviously got a different formation here. The wing backs push up a lot further. And I think that could help us. But we need to be better defensively if this is going to work. Lacazette trying to get a chest control there, but Leon Bailey wins it back. Lovely part. Oh, Draxler, that's not a great ball, is it? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Aubameyang, back inside. Aubameyang, same angle. Aubameyang, there we go! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang makes it 1-0. And if you ask me, that is well deserved. And what a finish from Aubameyang. What a finish from the Arsenal leading top goal scorer. We deserve that. We definitely deserve that. No FC, we're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Yo, Pierre, yes, you guys know. Surely that goal, guys, deserves a like. Make sure to smash that like button for 1-0 to the Arsenal. 11 Premier League goals. Like it. I think he's on level with Eden Hazard now. Right, let's change it now. Obama who? Obama what? Obama blood clot Yang. Yes, you know. Love it. We don't need to go as attacking now. We're not going to do defensive because that's not how I roll. Unless I think I really need it. Here's Jesse Lingard into Abu Bakar. Let's get this clear. Well done, Arsenal. Right, now can we turn the switches on? Seeing the run from Aubameyang. He's held off his run. Got to flick it over Kim. Oh, wait. Oh, beautiful skill there from Aubameyang. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, still alive. Lacazette. Can he make it too? No. It was too good to be true. Too good to be true. I'm going to make one more change. Is it time wasting? Probably. Julian Draxler is injured, so we're going to bring on Lucas Touré. And that's a very small midfield. So let's keep the ball on the floor for now, eh? Both 5'6", I believe. Listen, if they want to keep passing around the back, I've got absolutely no problem. We're winning 1-0. Fine by me. Fred turning into danger. That's a beautiful ball from Aubameyang. Lacazette cannot get on the end of it. Great defending there from Lindelof. Did you sell Ozil in Season 1? No, I sold him in the last transfer window for £60 million to Juventus. 2 additional minutes over the 90. Can we hold off to get the Watts to grind the 1-0 win? Or can we get one more? Let's go, Lacazette. Push it past him. Bring it back. Whip it in. Leon Bailey. Oh, that's a beautiful save from David De Gea. But that is it. We take our first W of the episode. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Arsenal 1. Manchester United 0. If you ask me, that's well deserved. The players are happy. The fans are happy. Maybe not so much the Manchester United fans and player. But it's a great day in North London today. Let's go. 12-point lead. How about that? I believe we've got a 12-point lead now. Believe so. It took an 80th minute wonder goal from Aubameyang to keep it, to make it 1-0. Took our time, but time paid off. Time paid off. If you ask me, that's well deserved. Did anyone predict 1-0? Let me know. Did anyone predict that? Let's look at other scores. Brighton 3, Crystal Palace 1. Spurs beating Liverpool. That's brilliant. And Leicester City beating Liverpool. Sorry. Manchester City smacking Stoke 5-0. Chelsea beating Newcastle. Nottingham Forest and Burnley drawing. And then West Ham beating Everton. Okay, let's see what that does to the table. I thought Alaba really signed for Arsenal. Very sorry, man. I didn't mean to deceive you. We've got a few scout reports here. Let's sign that player. Sign that player. Sign that player. Sign that player. And reject that player. We've got a transfer offer here from Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Manchester United. Now, I'm not sure about this one because obviously Loftus-Cheek's a bit of a gem in career mode, but he really don't get a lot of game time. Of course, we signed him from Chelsea thinking he'd get a bit of game time. But should we look into this, guys? I mean, our scouts saying we can get around £37 million for him. Nketiah on loan to Tottenham. They tried it, I just wasn't having none of it. Right, guys, I've got a suggestion. Loftus-Cheek doesn't get a lot of game time. Should we go for maximum that we can get, £37 million? I won't reject any lower, but should we try and get £37 million for Ruben Loftus-Cheek? Varron's saying keep him. What's everyone else saying? Because he really don't get a lot of game time. Do you still have Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Yes, we still have Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Don't worry about that. He's still here. We still have Guendouzi as well. Steva says keep. Cesar says sell him. If you do sell Loftus-Cheek, okay. Do you represent Wenger or Emery? What do you mean by that? Jahia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong as well. But what do you mean by that? So someone said if you do sell Loftus-Cheek. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. They probably won't pay it, but we're not going to go any less than £37 million. So we'll negotiate. We'll negotiate. Oh, I've just accidentally hit my dog in the face. Sorry, Belle. Sorry, she was sleeping. I've just woken her up. Look at old Mourinho. Still here, of course. We started this save a long time ago. We'll go £37 million. If they accept this straight up, then that's brilliant. For an 81 rated player that hardly ever gets used. Don't think they will. Look at that. Cheapskate Mourinho. Well, that's obviously not going to happen. So we're going to keep going to 37. If you don't want to pay it, then get out of my office. Do you think Arsene Wenger will manage another team? I'm not too sure, to be fair. Because he said he'd be managing by January, and it's now March. So Mourinho still being a cheapskate here. We're gonna keep saying £37 million, or you're not having him. He won't accept it. Look at that. We were hoping to complete this deal, but cheapskate, absolute cheapskate. Oh well, we'll keep Loftus-Cheek then. But we've got a player injured now. I'm assuming that's Draxler because he came off injured. Hopefully it's not a big one. 2 weeks. He's pulled his calf. Right. Let me just... That may not be too much of a problem. Let me look at the fixtures. So 2 weeks is 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, okay. So it is a big one. We lose Julian Draxler for the Bury game. We lose him for the first leg of the Carabao Cup Semi-Final. And then we lose him for the Liverpool game. That is a big miss. But of course we've got Denis Suarez. We've got Almiron. We should be able to cope. We should be cool. But we've got a little bit of training to do here now as well. I think it's 80 minutes now in Guendouzi. That's literally the only training I need to do. They hardly ever get used, which is annoying because I want to use these kind of players. But our team is just so good. It is just so good. But these are the kind of games where you got to play these players. Against Arsenal versus Bury, we're at home. There's a bit of room to rotate here. There's the first loaner for the episode, Alfonso Cabral. Now, if you've been here for a while, we've been trying to get this guy on loan for absolutely ages, and it's just not worked out. So that's a bit annoying, but we're going to keep accepting. And we've got a transfer offer here from Bayern Munich. We stole their left back, of course, and now they want to take ours. Jose Gaya, they've put in a bid. Right, guys, I've got another question for you. We've obviously got 3 brilliant right backs at the club, and there's always going to be one that's not going to play. We're going to obviously try and get as much money from him as possible, but do we sell Jose Gaya? Do we sell Jose Gaya? Or try and... Because, again, it's saying we can get between 32 and 47 million pounds. So, sell Gaya, basically a swap deal. It usually works. Accept the loan, then put Cabral on the transfer list. Alright, I'm going to take your advice there. So, I've accepted the loan. And now I'm going to put Cabral on the transfer list. Hang on. Go to squad. If this works, you're an absolute legend. Where's Cabral? So we'll remove him from the loan list and put him on the transfer list. If that works, you're a genius and I love you. Someone said sell Gaia. It's basically a swap deal. Guys, should we sell Gaia? I mean, it's either going to be him or Kolasinac that's not getting used at all. So should we just do it? Right, I'll tell you what. I'll go into negotiations. I'll start at £47 million. Bayern Munich ain't broke. So if they accept £40 million, this is going to be an easy decision. 47. No, I don't want to go up. I'm an idiot. So start at £47 million. They're going to go up to 30. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So we're gonna push a little bit. We'll go £45 million. Let's try 45. We'll get to an agreement eventually. Sticking at 30. That's their final offer apparently. Well, if that's the case, I'm not willing to let him go for that much. We'll just go £45 million again. If they walk out, then they walk out. We're hoping to complete this deal, but it's still far too high. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you've just lost your one of the best left backs in the world, and you've got no left back. So if you don't want mine, oh well, tough. It's not a problem for me. It's just a problem for you. Wasn't that not a FIFA song? It's no problem for me, but it's a problem for you. Please, alright. That's an old FIFA song. If you guys know that one, you're an absolute OG. We've now got another loan offer from Silverspore. I believe Robinho played for them, am I correct? But yeah, we got the game against Bury, and we've got a little bit of room for rotation here. So we are going to play Guendouzi and Maitland-Niles. There's Maitland-Niles, and where's Matteo? Guendouzi, there we go. We're going to take advantage of this game. We're going to give Sead Kolasinac a little bit of game time because he's not going to be playing much after this. Unless we go a little bit further on in the FA Cup and get some weaker opponents. Butler will stay in goal. I'm happy with the defensive line. Pereira will stay at right back. We're cool with that, to be fair. We'll just go with that. We should be able to breeze comfortably through this. I mean, surely. Anything less than 2-0 is unacceptable at this rate. Come on, Arsenal, another home game. Can we make it two home wins in a row? Straight away, 3 minutes in, Rob Holding with, I suspect, a header, considering he's a defender. So let's just pretend he scored a header. Great header from Rob Holding. Come on, let's get another goal. Let's make it 2. Guendouzi picked up a yellow card. Gnabry makes it 2. There we go. If you're also wondering as well, Anthony Martial is out injured for the next 5 weeks, so hence why he's missing all 3 of the Manchester United games, which is absolutely gutting. Leon Bailey makes it 3-0, and that is how the game finishes. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Arsenal 3, Bury 0. There we go. I believe the next game is a Manchester United game. They are away. We are away first, so that means we're playing this game, and then we're going to be simming the game at home regardless of the result. If we go out of the Carabao Cup, it's not too much of a problem. We're still in the FA Cup. We're favourites to win the league, and we're still in the Champions League. So I don't really mind if we go out of the Carabao Cup. Players returning from loan: Julio Pleguezuelo. It seems like he's been out there for ages. Pleguezuelo returns from his loan from Werder Bremen. Ositutu returns on loan from Rotherham. Loan offer for Davis. I'm going to try and do the same tactic as I was told earlier. Lewis Davis, sorry. So we'll accept the loan, and then we'll chuck him on the transfer list. Hopefully it works. So Lewis Davis. And we just need to get rid of one of these two as well. We're going to try and put Zhang Ji out on loan. Let's try that. Because we only want to keep 3 of any. In terms of like fullbacks and stuff, we only want to keep 3 of each position. Remove from loan list and add to transfer list. I hope this works. I really do hope this works. If it does, then you've just saved me. You've just really saved me. Got a bit of tournament prize money. I believe that's for the FA Cup. Nope, it's not worked. Cabral has transfer talks broken down. Unless that means he's accepted the offer from the other club. Hopefully that's what it means at least. Because if not, I'm a little bit gutted. But yeah, we've got the game against Manchester United now away at Old Trafford. How long till the Liverpool game? Okay, alright, we've got a little bit of time till the Liverpool game, so we're going to go full strength against Manchester United. Try and get it done in the first leg, so I don't have to worry when I'm simming the second. We've got to make up for Julian Draxler's injury, so we've not got a very tall midfield. 5'9". Screw it, we're going to put Loftus-Cheek in. Let's go for it. Is this the first team? Yeah, it's the first team. We're going to put Loftus-Cheek in, and also we'll put Butland in as well, because he's technically our cup goalkeeper. Damn, usually works. Yeah, listen, man, don't give up hope yet. I remember I accepted 2 loan offers. So it could mean that he's just accepted the other one, and we'll find out later. But yeah, let's get into the second game against Manchester United. The first one was interesting. Hopefully, it'll be better in this game. Alright, let's go. Play match. Actually, maybe I should have started Lacazette. Maybe I should have. Oh, it's too late now, but we'll just bring him on later on in the game. Gnabry's got 89 finishing. I did not know that. I know his finishing was good, but not 89. That didn't look like 89 finishing. To be fair, that's probably just me. I'm not really trying, but let's just get into the game. If he wants to let us. There we go. Let's go. Predictions, guys. Predictions. I believe Steva got the prediction right last time. Looks like they're going full strength again. But pretty much the same with us. Steva says 2-0 this time. Okay. AFT11 says 2-1. Okay, okay. I can deal with that.
Will you please welcome our visitors, Arsenal, and your Manchester United?
Yeah, they've gone. I think that is the exact same lineup as they played us in. So let's take a look. So whoever goes through to the semi-final, we're playing Crystal Palace or Southampton. So whoever goes through is looking at a fairly easy Carabao Cup win. To be fair, players to watch: both number 14s, Jesse Lingard and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang, of course, scoring in the last game, which was brilliant. A brilliant goal. Away clean sheets are overrated. I don't think they do away goals in the Carabao Cup. I don't think they do. I guess we'll find out. Let's take a look at the Manchester United lineup. We actually will wait this time, just to make sure. But I think it is the same team. Do we have to look? No, we don't even need to look. It's the exact same team. Okay, fair enough. We'll just have to beat them the exact same way. Come on, Arsenal. Your ideal replacement for Aaron Ramsey. Very, very good question. So the way I see it is Aaron Ramsey's more of a attacking-minded centre midfielder. So we need to replace him with another attacking-minded centre midfielder. If I had to pick one, however, do you know what? I don't actually know. I might do a video on that. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do a video on that. Why not? Because I can't actually give you a solid answer right now. Here's Abu Bakar. Well done. Well won by Loftus-Cheek, and we can get an early goal here. Leon Bailey breaks through after a defensive error from Manchester United. Leon Bailey Aye, Jesus. What was that? To be fair, I rushed things a little bit there personally, so that's my fault. But that's fix up, Leon. Let's just blame Leon. Lovely touch drop of the shoulder there by Loftus-Cheek. The team, of course, that wanted him, Manchester United, he's playing against. But Jose Mourinho wanted to be tight, so he didn't give him what he wanted. It's Hector Bellerin. Push forward by Hector Bellerin. Alexis Sanchez chasing, whipped in, takes the deflection, and we will take a corner. How are Juventus going to incorporate both Ramsey and Pjanic together? Only time will tell, I guess. Only time will tell. But I think he's going to do well there, personally. Right, Dennis, let's get a good whip in. Good, powerful one. Aubameyang tries to get his head onto it, but unsuccessful. Played back out to Denis Suarez. Poor touch, and Arsenal lose the ball. Here's Miralem Pjanic. Lovely there. Lovely piece of defending there from Hector Bellerin. Oh, that's poor from Loftus-Cheek. I don't know why it went there, to be fair. I would like to see Jose Mourinho go to Barcelona or Porto. Wow. Okay. We've been completely opened up there. Paul Pogba, excellent finish, low and hard. And that's 1-0 to Manchester United. But in terms of the Jose Mourinho thing, I don't know why you wish well of him. I hope he retires, honestly. Hope he can't find another job. I don't like the guy one bit. Not a great start. Not the start we wanted at all. And we concede our first goal of the episode. Denis Suarez looked good against Al Nassr though. He did, but it's not Premier League. It's not the Premier League, so it doesn't really mean too much. But hopefully Unai Emery now gives him a chance in the league. Here's Leon Bailey. Loftus-Cheek. Line up a shot. Takes a deflection from Paul Pogba. Surely he's won this. Paul Pogba beats Loftus-Cheek in the air. I mean, I don't blame him. Here's Lingard. Let's get this out of a dangerous position. Let's go. Yes, that's better. Threaded through ball there into Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sees the run in. Oh, what a terrible ball. Really? Let's get this under control. Lovely there from Leon Bailey. Hold it. That's it. Loftus-Cheek. No, couldn't get it off quick enough. I'm sure you guys saw what I was going to try to do there. Denis Suarez. Aubameyang. Drop the shoulder. Tries to go for the outside the box finesse shot again. Not successful this time. Denis Suarez doing a little bit of trickery there. It's Alaba. Oh, that's not great from Denis Suarez. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Kagawa. Lingard. Lingard, 1-on-1. Lovely defending there from Jonathan Tah. Completely stopping him. Finesse shot doesn't work. Well, it worked in the last game. Abubakar whips one in. Not cleared. Hector Bellerin, get it clear. Clear. What's going on? I don't know what happened there. We got rid of it eventually. So nice ping over there from Jonathan Tah. Here we go. Lovely. David Alaba whips one in. Serge Gnabry on the end of it. Gnabry! Beautiful equaliser. The former Bayern Munich link up there from Alaba and Serge Gnabry. What a beautiful header. De Gea got a hand to it, but in the end, had absolutely no chance. It's a beautiful ball and a beautiful header as well. Sort of chipped in there from Alaba. There we go. That's better. Much better. Let's go. Let's keep this up. Prediction for the Napoli game. Oh, I don't want to give that yet. I don't want to give that yet. You'll probably see videos in the upcoming future on that. I don't want to give that prediction yet. But what I will say is we need to do well at home to stand a chance in the second leg. There's Miriam Pjanic. Gets past Manolas. It's Shinji Kagawa. Kagawa versus Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek brings him down. Claims for a penalty, but not given by the referee. And Arsenal can counter. Here's Jonathan Tah getting forward. Probably should be getting back. It's a great ball into Serge Gnabry. Can Arsenal score on a counter here? Gnabry cutting inside. Unsuccessful. Arsenal need a clean sheet versus Napoli. If anything, yeah, that's true actually. We need a clean sheet. Cleared by Alaba. Right, okay. Is that ours? Is that our ball or is it theirs? Apparently it's a free kick to them, okay. Whipped in there from Paul Pogba. Clear. I said not a great ball, but Aubameyang, can he make the most of it? No, he cannot. Oh, powerful shot there from, I believe, Pogba again. Saved by Butland. That's not a great, I didn't mean to do that. It was, I don't know why that happened. Abubakar into Lingard. Lingard taking it into the corner, whips it in. Not cleared. Jonathan Tah gets it somewhat clear. And Leon Bailey cycles one home. Not home. I don't know what I said there. Sounded like an American. And that is half time at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1. A very, very entertaining first half. Question is, can someone break the tie with another goal? Arsenal or Manchester United? We will soon find out. Who's the most improved player for us this season? Before injury, Hector Bellerin for me, 100%. Okay, so they've been dominating us possession-wise, but we can improve on that. We can improve on that, so that's what we'll do. Well, at least that's what we'll try to do. Someone says bring on Torreira. Yeah, I'll probably look into that in a minute. Here's Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey, still Leon Bailey. Just get rid of the ball. Aubameyang shot takes a deflection. There was no way on earth that Socrates was letting that get past him. A nice switch over. Gnabry, not a great touch. Going to try and get it over to Alaba. It just wasn't meant to be. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Lovely passing here from Manchester United into Abubakar, sliding in, still Manchester United. Oh, beautiful save from Jack Butland and cleared. Oh, Butland with a fantastic reaction save. Abubakar, Pogba, Lingard, and another save from Jack Butland. What a save from the English keeper. That was beautiful. He deserves a gold medal. It's a beautiful switch over. Come on, Hector. Sees Gnabry back post. Floats one in. It wasn't high enough at all. It's Alaba. Puts one down the middle. Aubameyang. Leon Bailey cannot get a hold of it. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, I was going to smack it on the volley there. That would have been a screamer if that would have got. That would have been a screamer. Ref has a foul, surely? No, okay, maybe not, but we'll take a throw. We'll take a throw. Right, so they're making changes. Was that Kagawa off? Yes, Kagawa off for Fred. And we're going to make some changes as well. What we saying? What we saying? Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. I'm feeling to bring on Lacazette. Yeah, we're going to bring on Lacazette because we probably should have started him. Time to bring on Lacazette. Go over 2-striker formation. Right. See, now you're saying that. I don't know. Because I'm used to this system. So I don't want to change up my entire tactic and potentially lose it. Tell you what, we'll stay with this formation for now. We'll bring Lacazette on, and then we'll also bring on Lucas Torreira. We'll stick with that for now, though. Just for now. There's Loftus-Cheek. David Alaba. Tries to take it past Fred, and he's unsuccessful. David Alaba going to use his pace to get back now. Look at the pace on David Alaba to keep up with Jesse Lingard. Whips one in. Cleared by Manolas. Pinged over. Leon Bailey gets onto the end of it. It's Serge Gnabry. Gnabry already scored in this game. Cuts back into the box. Oh, Loftus-Cheek going for the impossible. And it is sky high. Jesus. At least he tried. I thought Alaba signed in real life because of the title. I'm very sorry for the deception. But there is Arsenal career mode in there. It is in the title. But Alaba has signed. He has signed in the career mode at least. Here's Pogba. Into Fred. Fred sees Lingard. Lingard takes the shot. Saved by Butland. Still not clear. Still not clear. Taken out. No. Okay. Scruffy defending has resulted in a Manchester United goal. And it's 2-1 to United. Scrappy defending. Okay, now we need to attack. Now we need to attack. Because remember, we're not playing the second leg, so if we go down in the first, we're going to be in trouble. Here's Bellerin. Leon Bailey. Here's Loftus-Cheek. Great passing. David Alaba. Still David Alaba. Wins it back. David Alaba into Bailey. Hector Bellerin takes a shot. Hector Bellerin forces a save out of David De Gea. Bring on Miguel Almiron. Oh my God, if he's on the bench, you're an absolute genius. Is he on the bench? He's on the bench. It's time. We've got a very small midfield, but we've got to risk it. Miguel Almiron, the super sub. Cesar knows how good, how much of an impact he makes. Thank you for reminding me of that. I completely forgot about Miguel Almiron. That's not great pass. Let's get this back up the field. Poor touch from David Alaba. Let's win that. Well done, Loftus-Cheek. And that's not a great pass though. Come on, man. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bailey's got the pace. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back inside. Needs options. Sees Bellerin. Bellerin. Got to use his pace. Lucas Torreira. Lacazette. Takes a touch. Lacazette. Oh, it's forced another save out of De Gea. This doesn't look to be our day in terms of finishing. And we're never going to win headers with Almiron and Torreira in the middle. Lingard versus Alaba. Alaba, well done. We've got 9 minutes to make something happen. 9 minutes to get at least one more goal if we're going to stand a chance. We'll take a throw. Here comes Almiron. Torreira. Lovely overlap there from Hector Bellerin. Going to look to get one in. Whipped in. Lacazette. No! I press shoot! I press shoot! That was the 2-2. I pressed shoot. No. I've been done in by EA there. I pressed shoot and now we're all over the place. Lovely there from Almiron. I've been well and truly done in. I pressed shoot. What more can I do? What more do you want from me?
For today's man of the match, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba picking up man of the match, apparently, according to the in-stadium commentator or announcer. It's floated across. We're into injury time.
The fourth official has indicated
Lacazette. Oh, it's not a great ball. 2 minutes to go. I don't think we're gonna come out of this with at least a draw. I think we're gonna take an L here. Floated in. Still not clear. We've got one last chance here. Do not blow the whistle, ref. He's blowing the whistle when we're on the attack and we've taken an L at Old Trafford. Ah, that's gutting. That is well and truly gutting. They've got their revenge for the previous game. But we're not completely out of it. We are not completely out of it. We still have it all to do in the second leg. But we won't be playing that second leg, which is the problem. Okay. 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 Poor defending that was. That's down to poor defending on my behalf. Okay. I probably said okay about 100 times. So I'll try and stop, okay? I've just done it again. There we go. Finally, whoever gave me the suggestion, you're an absolute genius. Cabral, after about 3 transfer windows of trying to get him loaned out, has finally been loaned out to Sivasspor, I think it's pronounced. But he's gone. Now we've got a loan offer for Saavedra, and we're going to keep doing the same thing. How do you pronounce that team's name? I don't even know. Zaglebi Sosnau. I'm not even going to do it no more. Saavedra. Alright, we're going to remember the name Saavedra. And AFT 11. You're an absolute genius. Where's Saavedra? Saavedra. Okay. Remove from loan list. Add to transfer list. Do you think Ozil will be sold in the summer? I'm not too sure, man. I'm a bit split on the debate myself. Chelsea completed the signing of Ben Chilwell. That's a great signing for them. What's happened to Marcus Alonso? So okay, so it's not working for all of them. But it did work for Davis as well, so it does work somewhat. A lot of my players are going to Turkey as well. We've got Reece Nelson out on loan to Galatasaray. So a lot of them are going to Turkey, which is interesting. But now we've got the game against Liverpool, which is even more delightful. We've just played Manchester United twice, and now we've got to play Liverpool. Great. Still no Draxler. Okay. We're going to stick with Loftus-Cheek again, because we can't have the height that we do in midfield to start. Yeah, we'll just have to stick with this. I'm gutted that no Martial still. But Gnabry not done too bad, to be fair. He scored a goal in that game, of course. But we couldn't get the W. We could not get the W, unfortunately. Hopefully, we can pick up on that in this game, though. Hopefully so. Where are Liverpool in the league right now? Are they 9th? No, well, where are they? Liverpool 12th. Okay, so we technically should be winning this game. But in-game, it's still Liverpool. And it's going to be a challenge. Come on, Arsenal. Between Tagliafico and Alaba, who do you think is more likely to sign for us? I believe that meant to say. In terms of realism, Tagliafico, but Alaba, oh my god, if Alaba signed for us, that would be godly. I got a Liverpool fan here. You will get beat 5-1. Yeah. Okay, we'll see about that. We will see about that indeed. Here we are, back at the Emirates Stadium after midweek cup defeat. Let's see how Liverpool line up as they come out. Captain, of course, Jordan Henderson, Alisson there. Will he sign in real life or just FIFA? Well, I've obviously signed him in FIFA, which is why I've labelled this David Alaba signs for Arsenal. He's obviously came out recently and claimed he's an Arsenal fan. So it could happen, and obviously they've just signed Lucas Hernandez for next season, so there's got to be some meaning behind that. So it could happen, but I don't know. I think the score will be 2-2. Yes, let's get some predictions in, guys. We've had a 5-1, we've had a 2-2. What's everyone else saying? See the team: Mane, Salah, Firmino, Fabinho, Alisson, Joe Gomez, Van Dijk I've seen. Mustafi, of course, making his return to the Emirates Stadium. I completely forgot about Squadron Mustafi. Sold him, I think that was one of the first sales I made in the series. So welcome back, Squadron. Hopefully you don't help Liverpool too much. Let's have a great start, please, boys. We didn't against Manchester United and it cost us, so let's get better against their rivals. Nice passing to start things off. I say as I give away, I feel like I'm jinxing myself, because every time I say nice passing to start off, we end up giving away the ball after I've said it or while I'm saying it. So here we go. Mane whips one in and it's cleared. Here's Fabinho into Jordan Henderson. Robertson floats one. Still not clear. Right, normally I'd be annoyed, but that's just funny. I said we had fantastic passing, gave away the ball. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has set up Firmino on the volley, and it is 1-0 Liverpool inside 4 minutes. Right, okay. That is not the start that we wanted, but we need to pick up from here now. You can hear the Arsenal fans singing in the game. I'm realistic. I don't know if you're an Arsenal fan or not. Bobby, for me. We've got Liverpool fans here. It's not making it any better. This is going to be a nightmare at this rate. You just need to calm it down. I'm hesitating from saying anything about passing, because when I do, I just lose the ball. Here's Joe Gomez. Pushing it past Manolas and Alaba. Firmino whips one in. There's no way. Still not clear. It was nearly 2-0 early. Nearly 2-0 early. I don't know what has happened here. Mohamed Salah with the corner into Mane. No, not Mane. Keita, sorry. It's Firmino. Henderson takes a deflection. It's not fully clear. Oh my. Why did I think he called penalty? I thought he called penalty. I thought Klopp. I think that's what Klopp wanted as well. But I've got to give credit where credit's due. That's a beautiful finish from Firmino. But they'll take a corner. Here's Keita. Into Mustafi. Still not clear. We can't clear the ball. We can't get rid of it. What's happening? Biggie, next thing Gronke will show up on screen. Alright, the jokes. Right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Leon Bailey, here we go. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Into Loftus-Cheek. Here's Serge Gnabry. Sees the overlap from David Alaba. Alaba going to take it forward now. Alaba still on the ball and loses it. Here we go. Denis Suarez lining himself up for the shot. Denis Suarez hits it hard into the hands of Alisson. Here's Salah completely turning his man inside out. Jonathan Tah, absolute brute strength on display, but Liverpool still have the ball. Here's Fabinho into Keita. on, let's go. Fabinho. Here's Joe Gomez. Into Mohamed Salah. Surely he's offside. Apparently not. Whipped in. Firmino. Boy. Let's take a look at the defenders here. It's not even a defensive error. It's just a great finish. Right, this is not what we wanted to see. This is really not what we wanted to see. Liverpool are 2-0 up inside 22 minutes. Thanks to a brace from Roberto Firmino. Okay, let's do this. Leon Bailey whips one in, back post, Loftus-Cheek, he's barged there. Just go down and you'll take a penalty. Abysmal defending, yeah, it is terrible defending. Okay, let's get a good cross in here. Not too bad. Gnabry trying to score another header. And take another corner. Whipped in, Aubameyang. Oh, it's a great save from Alisson. And it's cleared. Here's Alaba. Loftus-Cheek. See Suarez. Dennis Suarez takes a shot off and it's hit the post. Oh! And then offside, Serge Gnabry smacks it straight into Alisson. That would have been a beautiful goal from Dennis Suarez. Oh, trying to turn with Leon Bailey there. Aubameyang getting back now. I didn't mean to run with Aubameyang, but okay, I guess. Okay, Andrew Robertson versus Hector Bellerin. Robertson turning his man. Fabinho trying to get ahead in there. Well done, Loftus-Cheek. Let's get this up. Lovely there from Gnabry. Sees Alaba, David Alaba. All the space in the world, David Alaba still going. David Alaba goes for the shot. It's taken out and it's a penalty. Arsenal have a chance to get back into this game. Joe Gomez receives a yellow card. And guys, I've not got any specific penalty takers. Whoever's got the best penalty stat will take the penalty. So if it was the keeper, it would be the keeper. Who has the best penalties? I think it will be David Alaba. David Alaba is in prime position to score his first goal for Arsenal. Come on, David. Just knock it in. David Alaba. And he scored! There we go. David Alaba starts off his Arsenal scoring record. 2-1 to Liverpool, and Arsenal are on their way back into this game. Back in it now. Not a brilliant penalty from Alaba. But he has scored nevertheless. Right, come on. Let's just focus now. It's a beautiful ball over to Mane, and he's offside. Here's Bellerin. Alright, come on. If I go quiet at any point, guys, it's because I'm focused and I'm thinking about the next move. Let's go. Nice passing here from Arsenal. There we go. Dennis Suarez. Leon Bailey. Oh, that's not a great pass there from Leon Bailey. I thought we actually signed, then I remembered Stan Kroenke. Ah, you joker. Sorry about the deception. Here we go. Aubameyang played in. Serge Gnabry now. Serge Gnabry gonna let one off. Serge Gnabry. Oh, nearly 2-2. So close there to 2-2. What a comeback that would have been. Alisson had absolutely no chance if that was on target.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
3 added minutes in the first half.
of added time.
And what an interesting first half this has been. Jonathan Tah's come out, probably shouldn't have. Socrates, well challenged from Socrates. Okay, here we go. Probably one last attack in this half. Oh, that's a strong challenge from Robertson. But that's a beautiful ball into Leon Bailey. He's got the pace. Has he got the finish? Leon Bailey! How many times in this episode have we seen Leon Bailey cut inside and absolutely hoof it wide? Okay, half time. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 2. 2 excellent goals from Roberto Firmino, may I say, and then a penalty from Alaba getting his first Arsenal goal to keep them in the game. What was that? Honestly, mate, I don't know what that was. What can I just say? Assist of the season goes to Loftus-Cheek. That was awful defending. Both my goals were awful defending. Both their goals, sorry, were awful defending. But we're still in this. We're only 1 goal behind now, of course. Something needs to happen, and we're going to switch attacking now. Alright, come on, Arsenal. Let's have a better second half. It's Mohamed Salah. Well done, Alaba. Hold him off. It's Fabinho. Plays in Mane. Still Liverpool. Flicks over from Firmino. Going for the hat-trick now, of course. But not just yet. Here's Gnabry. Cuts back. Ball seen to Alaba. That's a beautiful ball. Alaba flicks it over Mustafi's head. Ah, but it's not kept by Arsenal. Here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely defending there from Arsenal into the hands of Leno. Gonna play back. That's not great there. It's Firmino. Played into... Oh, again, I thought it was a penalty again, but it's just great defending. Transfer confirmed, okay. I don't know why that would pop up here. Iliano Mendy has transferred to Schalke for £33.4 million. As to why that pops up in a Premier League game, I don't have a clue. Alaba's getting a bit forward there. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm attacking, to be fair. But he shouldn't be that far up in that position. Bellerin doesn't do fantastically there. Mane tries to go for the shot, takes the deflection and over. Okay, they're going to make a substitution now. I'm assuming they're going to bring on Ox. I haven't seen who they're bringing on yet, but I'm assuming it will be Ox. We need to make a change. Guys, what do we do? This is our attacking formation, of course. Guys, I need your help. What do? We need to get another goal, obviously. At least another goal. Because with the way we've been playing, I think we've got to take a draw here. Well, obviously, we're going to try aim for the win. But what do? Formation-wise, substitutes-wise, I'm going to leave this one down to you. While you are making that decision, I'm going to quickly run somewhere. I'll be literally about a minute. Give me a moment. Put your decisions in the chat, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. What's everyone saying? Lacke in the middle, Torreira for right centre, Ruben off the cheek. Okay, alright. So the problem, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so... Actually, no, I don't know what I'm going to do. The problem with putting Torreira in midfield with Denis Suarez is it's 5'9" and 5'6". How tall's Alaba? Alaba can play here, so what I'm thinking to do is do this. Hang on. I'm thinking to do that. But what do you guys think? So there's no more Loftus-Cheek. Alaba comes into centre midfield because he can play there, of course. He's probably better in centre midfield than he is at left back. But what are we saying? Looks good. Everyone's smart. Well, that's one. We'll leave the rest of the subs for now. We'll stick with that. We'll go with that. I don't know why it changes back to that, but I am on attacking, so it's just going to stay at that. Okay, someone's saying that's good. Okay, alright. People are liking it, so that's what I'm going to stick with for now. Let's go. He needs to get cleared. Leno. Safe hands. Lovely reverse pass. Floated over to Gnabry. Can he keep it on? Yes, he can. Gnabry got all the space in the world. Whips it in. Leon Bailey late run. Still not cleared, and Liverpool take control of the situation. Denis Suarez. Lacke. No, it's a poor pass from Denis Suarez. No, don't bring the defence up. That's a foul. Okay, I'll take that. Van Dijk. Oh my! There's nothing you can do about that. There is literally nothing you can do about that. That is just class. Who else to do it but Virgil van Dijk? I don't even think I can take blame for that one personally. That's just a beautiful ball and a beautiful header from Virgil van Dijk. I'm jealous of that goal. I am completely and utterly jealous of that goal. Okay, right. Ultra attack now. What does this change to? This is all over the place now. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. This is just army-like formation. Aubameyang in the middle. Lacazette up top. Torreira comes in. We just got to YOLO it now. Aubameyang tries to flick it past his man, but it's not successful. But we've still got the ball. Alex Lacazette goes for the shots into the hands of Alisson. Here's Mustafi. Lovely from Denis Suarez. They're going to make changes now. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Danny Ings coming on. Oxlade-Chamberlain making his return to the Emirates, of course. Let's go. Aubameyang sees Alaba. Alaba got all the space in the world to make a decision. Cuts back. Whipped in. Bailey. Oh, what a goal. Get the ball. Beautiful finish from Leon Bailey. And we are back in it. Look at, oh my. Oh my. Bang. That's better than Firmino's. Here we go. Here we go. Game is still on. Come on. Well done, Torreira. Can we make the impossible possible? Floated over to Gnabry. Still Gnabry. Is Gnabry still going? Cuts back. Whipped in. Bailey. Oh. Boos ring around the Emirates. Oxlade-Chamberlain touches the ball. Well done, Manolas. Here we go. It's on. It's Gnabry. Lacazette. Lacazette. Still Lacazette. Finesse. Saved by Alisson. Still alive. Leon Bailey. Whipped in. Alaba. No. Is that a corner? That's a corner. 9 minutes to go. We've got one more change to make, and who better to bring on than the super sub himself, Miguel Almiron. It means sacrificing Aubameyang, but when you make as much as an impact as Miguel Almiron makes with me off the bench, it's worth the sacrifice. Come on. Whipped in. Socrates. Papa. Oh my God! I thought that was it. I thought the captain had just made a proper captain's contribution there. Let's see how close that was. So close from Socrates. Here we go, Hector Bellerin. Use all that pace. Hector Bellerin, go for the shot into Alisson's hands. Here come Liverpool. Can they put the game to rest? Not just yet. Arsenal still fighting. Kicking and screaming the whole way to the end of this game. Leon Bailey versus Van Dijk. Alaba to finish it. Alaba! There we go. There we go. Comeback complete. Alaba has been insane today. 2 goals and an assist from the Austrian. And he picks up man of the match as I've just heard the announcer say the minute he scores that goal. Oh my. Question is, what now? There's still remaining time.
Number 31, David Alaba.
Here's Mohamed Salah. Let's keep this ball. We're going to have to take it. I think we'll take a draw at this point. Lovely defending there from David Alaba. Get this clear. Still not clear. No, it's going to... Alright, listen. We're going to have to take a draw here. Just hoof it up the pitch, Leno. And then wait for that whistle. Blow that whistle, ref. Blow that whistle. Oh my! Mission impossible. Made possible. Arsenal 3. Liverpool 3. An Alaba inspired Arsenal scraping the point. How about that for entertainment? Whew. The relief right now. Let's take a look at the highlights. Firmino started off early with a superb volleyed finish. 5 minutes in. Alaba is 26, I believe, or 25, one of them. And not so long after that, Salah floats one in onto the head of Bobby Firmino, and Leno's got no chance with that. At that moment, it looked like game over for Arsenal. Klopp was happy. Klopp was happy. I don't know why it's missed our goal, but this was a beautiful header from Virgil van Dijk. There's nothing I could have done about that. Insane header from Virgil van Dijk, but that made it 3-1. Kyle HD, yo, how you doing, man? You just missed this amazing game. And then, this is where it all unfolded. David Alaba faking it, floating one in, and an insane finish from Leon Bailey on the volley. And then that was game on. And then, in the dying minutes of the game, 89th minute, Lacazette sees Alaba, and Alaba on the first time shot sees the back of the net to make it 3-3. All of this, and it's not even the end of the episode yet. Oh my. I'm burnt out after that. We definitely need to sim a game, and of course that game is going to be Manchester United, the second leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. What's your relationship with Robbie? We're not related. Don't worry about that. 10 points clear in the Premier League of Chelsea. We're in a good position right now, and we cannot be slipping up like we did today. We didn't slip up really, but we looked like slipping up. Pardon the pun. Obviously we played Liverpool. Slip. Lol. Right. Martinez transfer approach has been made. Emiliano Martinez is running out of contract, and Angers have approached him with a pre-contract agreement. I'm not going to renew his contract. If they do want to sign him, they can go ahead and do that. We got a transfer offer here from Sead Kolasinac. Now, this is something I'm looking to get. I'm not really looking to get rid of him, but if an offer comes in, a good enough offer, we will be selling him. Of course, we've got Gaia and Alaba as well, so we're going to try and negotiate with Villarreal. Is that Valencia? Sorry, not Villarreal. I think the maximum it said we can get there is 29 million, so we're going to go ahead and start with that. Yeah, £29 million offer. They want 27. Okay. 28. We'll start with 28. I don't want the negotiation to fall through, so we're willing to pay the £28 million transfer you're asking for. Okay, guys. So it looks like if all goes well during contract talks, Sead Kolasinac will be a Valencia player. He looks like he will be a Valencia player. Loan offer for Feng. Okay, so we've got a loan offer for Feng. So we're going to do the exact same thing. It's from Seattle Sounders, so we're going to accept the offer and then chuck him on the transfer list, and hopefully he will go out on loan. Let's look for Feng. Yoao Feng. There we go. Remove from loan list and add to transfer list. Sorted. Hopefully that loan goes through now. So next we've got the game against Nottingham Forest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim this game. Then we believe we've got the game against Manchester United, which is also getting simmed. And then finally the game against Crystal Palace. And I think that's it. Is that it? No, we've got a game against Southampton as well. Again, we will be simming that game. Yeah, we'll be simming that game. That's, of course, the next round of the FA Cup. But FA Cup's a tournament that we're not too bothered about until we get to round the semi-final stage. So that game will be getting simmed. But let's start simming this game now. We're going to need our strongest team. Is Martial back yet? I think no, not Martial, sorry. Where is he? Draxler is back. So Draxler goes back into the team. Loftus-Cheek back out. It's time to get to simming. Nottingham Forest, of course, new to the Premier League. And there shouldn't be any problems for us whatsoever, especially with the team that we do have. So, let's get the 3 points here, please, boys. Wow. Okay, Nottingham Forest go 1-0 up. But we equalise through Leon Bailey, and no more goals for Nottingham Forest, please, Arsenal. That's not good at all. We went 1-0 down to one of the bottom teams in the Premier League. Come on. We're not drawing this, surely. Julian Draxler makes it 2-1 in the return. That's what I like to see. Come on. Let's just see this the whole way through. Bang. 3 points. Just what I wanted. Now, moving on to the next game. Probably should have played a weaker team against what are they called, Nottingham Forest, because we've got the game against Manchester United, and again this will be being simmed. For those of you that joined later, in terms of simming this Manchester United game, I've already played Manchester United twice. We beat them in the league and then lost to them in the first round of the semi-finals. But again, the Carabao Cup is not really a tournament that I'm worried about in this season at least. So if we do go out, it's not too big of a problem for me. But Hopefully we can get something here at the Emirates. But we are simming. And they're fresh off of a defeat to Liverpool as well. So they're not going to be in good form. They're not in good form, should I say. But look at that. Paris Saint-Germain still Sergio Aguero signing for £53.6 million. What does that mean for Edison Cavani? Where's Cavani gone? Where has Cavani gone? Who's that? Milan signed Max Cruz for £23.3 million. Let's look at some of these deals. Top deals. So let's go details. Go to the top. Then go to details. And then highest fee. So the highest fee is Miralem Pjanic. That was in the summer, just now, just now, summer. Yeah, there's a lot of summer ones. Pavon's come to Manchester United in this window, which is an interesting signing for them. He'll probably be playing against us as well, so hopefully he can't do too much damage. But yeah, let's go for this. We're going to be playing our cup goalkeeper. We're going to make a few rotations to the first squad. Pereira will come in. Lascelles will come in. And we'll leave it as that for now. Predictions for the Arsenal versus Newcastle game. You will see soon, my friend, when the previews and stuff come out. But let's sim this game. We're 2-1 down in aggregate. If we could just win 2-0, that would be absolutely fantastic. But it's going to be a hard challenge. I'm saying that, and then they go and score. Romelu Lukaku makes it 1-0 to Manchester United at the Emirates. Come on, Arsenal. We can get something here. Come on. Nearly an hour in. Alexis Sanchez scores at the Emirates again. And we're well and again, that's painful more than anything. So on aggregate, we've lost 5-1 and are out of the Carabao Cup. And Sanchez has just dug the nails in our coffin once again. So Carabao Cup football is over for us, and it looks like Manchester United are going on to win the Carabao Cup, because I think they either had to play Southampton or Crystal Palace in the final. So in the nicest way possible, I hope Manchester United lose. In all seriousness, yeah, I do hope they lose. It would be nice to see someone like Crystal Palace or Southampton win the Carabao Cup. So there we go. Kolasinac has been sold to Valencia, which means that frees up the number 3. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is give that number to David Alaba, because number 31 just can't run. And Alaba has been insane since coming to Arsenal. Number 3, there we go. Just like that. 1-2, quick and easy. If you know Ovi, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right, this is the final sim game of the episode, and then we'll finish it off with a home fixture versus Crystal Palace. Transfer offer for Saavedra. They actually want to buy him. Okay, right. I mean, you know what? 55 rated. With the team we've got, I'm just going to get rid. Let's do it. Player returns of injury. Anthony Martial was set to return from his injury and can rejoin the first team squad's training sessions. We're not going to be so that means we're not going to be chucking him straight into the first team. We're going to let him recover a little bit. Aubameyang wants to play in the upcoming match. Of course you can, Pierre. Why not? But all that means we have to take Lacazette out. Hopefully Aubameyang can get some goals as well to keep our good run going in the FA Cup. I believe this is the 5th round. Is it the 5th round or is it the 6th round? I'm not too sure. 4th round even. I'm wrong both times. What an idiot. Right, sim this game. Premier League opposition. It still should be. They're not even. Are they Premier League anymore? I'm not even sure if they're Premier League anymore. I think they got relegated. Look at that. Alaba, 5 minutes in with another goal. 3rd Arsenal goal. Ow, no. El Yunusi equalises 15 minutes later. Right, this is at home. This is not good. Leon Bailey gets another goal as well. I seem to be getting the same scorers over and over again. Okay, let's keep these goal scoring ways strong. There we go. Julian Draxler with another goal. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Can we get one more before full time? There we go. 4-1 to the Arsenal. And we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Just what I like to see. As to who will draw, let's try and find out. Will the draw have taken place already? So let's go to standings. and then FA Cup. So no, the draw hasn't taken place yet. Let's see some of the other results actually. Spurs beat Rotherham, Bradford beat Swindon, West Ham drew with Burnley, Huddersfield beat Sunderland, Oxford United beat Leicester. That's a bit of a giant kill in there. Brighton beat Everton. Yeah, there was only one big giant kill, and that's Oxford United beating Leicester City. So good on Oxford City, Oxford United even. But we're going to finish off this episode with this game against Crystal Palace. We've got a loan offer for Rob Holding, which we will be rejecting. He's part of our second team, and it's going to stay that way. Prize money, 204k from the FA Cup. And apparently Anthony Martial is okay to play. Let's take a look at his condition. Because if he's saying he's okay and his condition's good, we will give him a crack before the end of this episode. Let's get our full first team back out. What's his fitness saying? Right, so he looks pretty fine to play, but he's still got that little bandage on him. So we're going to start him on the bench. We want to see him in this game, and we will see him in this game, but just not to start. But welcome back, Anthony Martial. Right, let's get into this. Crystal Palace at home. Where are they in the league? Let's find out where they are in the league first. Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace. 11th in the league. So again, this is a game we really should be winning. Let me just check something quickly. AFTV Young Gunz. Let's check the live sub count. Right, so we're gaining subs. We are 12 subscribers off of 18k. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed already, make sure to smash that subscribe button. If we can get to 18k before the end of this game, that would be well and truly amazing. So make sure to smash that subscribe button, as I just said. Look at the gap between us and Chelsea. We've been tearing it up this season. They're going to play in that kit. We've got, wow, some of our players are fairly tired, but they should be able to cope. Come on, Arsenal. Stever FC says 4-0 Whoa. 4-0 versus... Oh, okay, I thought you meant 4-0 Newcastle. I was about to say, what are you on? 10 subscribers away from 18k. Guys, remember, if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. We are 10 away. Let's get it in the chat. Before we get into the game. Right, bang. Is there any way of pinning stuff? No, there's no way of pinning. I'm just going to leave that there. Let's get into this game. Come on, Arsenal. Predictions, guys. Predictions. 9 away. Here we go. 9 away from 18,000. Almost there. Last little push, guys. Come on. Varan says 3-0 to the Arsenal. I like that. I like that. Stever also says 3-0.
Here is how the Arsenal line up. Number 1, Bernard Leno. Number 2,
Finn Shortle also says 3-0. Now I really need to perform if all of you are saying 3-0. Come on.
Number 20, Kostas Manolas.
Someone says 4-0, 5-0, 2-1. Okay. A little bit more realistic. 2-1. Okay. I like that.
Number 22.
Anyway, let's get into this game. Come on, Arsenal. You got it.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the
Right, let's
game.
get a good start. Nice and early start. Let's get an early goal and then push on from that. I've just realised I've started Denis Suarez in every single game today, and I've not been playing Lucas Torreira a lot. That's a big mistake for me. It's because someone said play Denis Suarez at the beginning. I've just forgot to change Torreira back. So in the next episode, Torreira will be playing the majority of the games. Here's Joe Ward floating one into Zaha's path, but into the hands of Leno. I could say my name. I didn't mean like that, man. Haidar al-Boldawi. If I've butchered that, I apologise, but I've tried. Oh, it's not a great pass there. It's Selka. Well done from Alaba. Lovely turn there from Denis Suarez. Here's Leon Bailey. Draxler. Denis Suarez going to go for the shot, takes the deflection and will take a corner. Robles, man. I can, don't worry. It was just a situation where I was trying to glide through him. Is that... I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's a name I don't pronounce. Just messing around. Yeah, no problem, man. It's cool. Denis Suarez. Let's get a good cross in. That's a nice one. Into the hands. Okay, Leon Bailey. Over the head of Zaha. Tries to get a shot off, and it's just not powerful enough in the end. Ref, get out of the way. That's a nice ball to David Alaba. Gonna go for another shot. That's a poor shot, but it's... Oh my God! Oh, that's a mic. I've just dropped my headset because of that. That was a... First of all, that was a shot. But Denis Suarez, it was harder to miss. That was a bad shot from Alaba, but that was harder to miss for Denis Suarez. Oh, that's the blooper of the episode, I think. Alongside the defending for the Manchester United goal. But I think that's even worse. That's not great passing. Oh dear. Here's Townsend. Into Selka. Floated in. I don't know how to pronounce that name, and he's volleyed it and smacked it straight into the Arsenal crowd. When that, well done. Julian Draxler. Here is Draxler. To Leon Bailey. Bailey pushes the ball forward and had it taken off of him. Couldn't win it back there though. Well done, Leon Bailey. Lovely defending there from Hector Bellerin. Tried to push it past him and Hector Bellerin wasn't having none of it. Let's get this ball up the field. Not like that though. Poor pass. Jonathan Tah clears up. But at the cost of a Crystal Palace throw. It's a great ball into Townsend. Floated in and we'll take a goal kick for that. Thank you very much. It's a great flick over from Leon Bailey. Still Leon Bailey. Whips one in. Julian Draxler. Aubameyang. On the volley. Aubameyang. Oh! Keeper rooted to the spot. But that would have been an insane volley. Let's see how far away that was. It's got a lot of curve on it. Right, maybe it's not as close as I thought it was. But, oh no, it really was. Wow. That would have been a great goal. Green time finish as well. Float across the floor and we'll take a goal kick. We have gone well over time. Right, I need to be quick about this. Here's Kouyaté. Townsend forces a save out of Leno. Oh, no, not Townsend. Sorry, Tar trying to get the ball. Still not cleared. Oh, my. That could have been costly for us, but Zaha denied by Leno. Don't know what happened there. Cleared from Arsenal. Alright, let's go. Step on it a bit now. Here's David Alaba. It's Julian Draxler. Goes for the shot, takes a deflection. Would have been a handball if handball was turned on. But unfortunately not. Oh, it's a poor pass there. Aubameyang drops the shoulder. Finesse shot. No. Am I defensive? I'm not in defence, am I? I'm not in defensive. Look, balanced. Can Gnabry get that back? Win that. Here's Townsend into Ward. Ward versus Tar. Tar with the win. The referee with a great pass there. Oh my god, if we score from the referee's pass. Oh please, Gnabry, finish it off. Oh, that is just hilarious. For great finish by Gnabry, but the referee getting involved with the play there and has set up. I think it was Denis Suarez who got the assist. Let's take a look. Will we see that far? We're not going to see. I want to take a look at the replay. That is hilarious. Hang on. Just before half time as well. What a time to score. Where is it? Look at that for a pass from the ref. That's brilliant. Okay, there we go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let's keep this going.
Goal for the Arsenal. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes for every team.
No. Let's not concede straight away. Man, I wish we kept Gnabry. I know, man. Everyone wishes we kept Serge Gnabry. That's great play from there. And that is half time. Brilliant touch from the ref at the start of the attack. I know, man. It was great, wasn't it? And that is half time. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0. Wasn't a fantastic first half performance from us, but we are winning, so we can't complain too much. But we need to solidify the win with another goal, if anything. Okay, around other grounds, Manchester United are beating Watford 2-0 at Old Trafford. Newcastle United are beating Nottingham Forest, and West Ham are drawing 1-1 with Fulham. Not too bad. Passes weren't good. I know, man. I know. My passing is not great. It's Order TM. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the back end of the stream, should I say. Listen, guys, we are 7 subscribers away from 18k. If you're here and you've not pressed subscribe, I am begging you at this point. Press that subscribe button. We are so close. Five away now. What difficulty are we on? We're on legendary difficulty. We're nearly there, guys. 5 away. Here's Maya. Not cleared. Okay, that was a bit close. Right, let's wake up now. Gnabry. Didn't want to do that. I meant to do step overs, but that worked. It's a great ball into Leon Bailey. Got all the pace in the world. Leon Bailey, not. Oh, we've been in this situation before where he just can't finish in the end. But that's a bit unlucky from Leon Bailey with the touch. I love the show. Let's keep moving. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Here's Maya. Heavy touch forward. Gets past Manolas. Step overs. Showing a little bit of flair from the German. Here's Leon Bailey. Into Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Clean through on goal. Heavy touch. And it's a finish from Serge Gnabry. That's his second of the game. Let's go. How about that? Guys, if you've not subscribed already, surely that goal is worth a subscribe. We are 5 subscribers away from 18,000. I'm looking to try and get that done before the end of this episode. Stir the pot. Yes, you know. Bang. Yes, you know. 5 Premier League goals for Serge Gnabry now.
Goal for the Arsenal. Number 7, Serge Gnabry.
And we've got Alaba clean up there. Well done, David. Four subscribers away, guys. We are so close. Everyone watching this stream right now, get your little brothers, get your little sisters, get your mum, get your dad, get your dog to subscribe. We're nearly there. Aubameyang makes it free. How about that? Yeah, it's becoming a nightmare for Crystal Palace now. Three subscribers. We are so close. So close. 2 subscribers. 2. We are so nearly there. Let's take a look at this. Hey, we've done it. Forget the game. We've done it. We have hit 18,000 subscribers. There we go. AFTV Young Gunz. Woohoo! How about that? Bang. Well, you lot are bang out of order now. You've all started unsubscribing. Don't do this to me. Oh, that's bang out of order. Gnabry looking for the hat trick. Can he get it? Here's Draxler. Oh my god, that voice crack. No one heard it. That's a poor pass from Aubameyang. No, we're losing subs. Use a bang out of order. Use a bang out of order. Come on. Resubscribe, I'm begging. How am I so bad? Because I'm trying to look at the chat and talk to you guys, and I'm winning 3-0. Is that not... Are you not entertained? Floated over. Alaba, get that clear. Well done. That's a poor pass. Have to make some substitutions now as well. What we're going to do, Draxler is looking knackered, so we're going to bring on Lucas Torreira for the end of this game. And, yeah, let's bring back on Anthony Martial on his return from injury. Let's go. Let's go. Aubameyang. Anthony Martial. First touch back. Anthony Martial. Going to take it on his own. Oh, he couldn't score. Denis Suarez. Lining up the shot. Red time finish. We had no chance. Let's get one more goal, at least one more goal. Anthony Martial smacks it. That's a free kick. Surely, ref. There's no point in complaining. Oh, I saw that pass. It just couldn't get through. Seeing Anthony Martial in an Arsenal kit as a Man United fan is cringe. That's jokes. Sorry about that, man. What difficult is this on? This is on legendary. Oh, that's a great save from Leno. That's not a great throw out from there though. Floated in. Let's keep this clean. Ah, I just said something about a clean sheet and we go and succeed? Concede. What an idiot. What signings have you made? In this episode I've signed David Alaba and Jamal Lascelles. I'll take you through all my signings just before we end this episode. That will be the last thing you see, all my signings. Lucas Torreira, let one go. Very powerful. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? Let's keep this clean sheet and then straight away I go and succeed. I said it again, concede. Not succeed, you don't succeed when you concede. Short player. YOLO. Oh no, he's just tackled him. Concedes, not even the minute, the second of saying it. Literally, the minute I said concede, the ball went into the net.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 7, Serge Gnabry.
Well done, Lucas Torreira. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. I'll take that foul, please. What was Socrates doing there? Anthony Martial, can he finish? Oh, there we go. On his return, Anthony Martial back with a bang. How about that? Lacquer is on the bench. Referee will probably look. Sorry, if you can hear chewing, I'm eating chocolate.
Number 11,
So that's why.
Anthony Martial.
Going for the shot. Just blow the whistle, ref.
Minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
There's Wilfred Zaha. Floated it in the first time. Selka setting himself up for the volley. Cilia, Maya. A lot of R's, isn't there? And that is full time. Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 1. What a way to end off the episode. We hit 18k and then we lost it. But it will be back eventually, so I'm not too bothered. But that is the end. We remain top of the Premier League. We've been eliminated from the Carabao Cup. We are still in the FA Cup, and we have still got Champions League games to come in the next episode. Manchester United absolutely battered Watford 4-0. Newcastle battered Nottingham Forest 3-0, and West Ham beat Fulham 2-1. Results-wise, not too bad. At the top of the table, we are currently sat 15 points clear of Manchester United. That is insane. Completely insane. I never thought I'd ever say that again in my life. But before we end this episode, the window is still yet to close. I'm not going to be making any more signings. So I'm just going to show you the signings that I have made. And then end of this episode. So going to Transfer Hub. Received offers or sent offers. Right, so we've signed Manolas. This season at least. We've signed Manolas, Pereira, Butland, Dennis Suarez. We've re-signed Paulista. We re-signed Hector Bellerin, who we accidentally let go due to his release clause to Borussia Dortmund. We've signed David Alaba and we have signed Jamal Lascelles. Now this is all this season. Before that, in the first season, we signed Serge Gnabry, Leon Bailey, Julian Draxler, Jonathan Tah. Butland was this season. Who else we signed? A load of youth players, and I believe Loftus-Cheek as well. So yeah, a lot of signings have been made and a lot of departures have taken place as well. But anyway guys, that is the end of this episode. If you did like it, make sure to absolutely smash that like button. Let's try and maintain 18k subscribers. If you are here and you haven't pressed subscribe, press subscribe right now. I will see you guys next time. Peace.